Hello and welcome to the trending news on YEN.com.gh with me, Philip Abutiati. Coming up in this edition, the University of Ghana interdicts 2 lecturers who were caught in the BBC's Exposé, Sex for Grades. Also, President Akufo-Addo puts to rest speculations about the controversial CSE. We'll look at these stories and more in a moment. But first, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, let's begin with a story which is on the lips of everybody because management of the University of Ghana has interdicted 2 of its lecturers who are allegedly caught to have harassed sexually female students. The 2 are Professor Ransford Jampo, a political science lecturer, and Dr. Paul Kwame Butakor of the Department of Teacher Education of the School of Education and Leadership. These lecturers were implicated in the Sex for Grades investigations carried out by the BBC Africa Eye. They would be assembled before the university's Anti-Sexual Harassment Committee to assist with internal investigations. In a release by the university, it stressed that it places great importance on issues of sexual harassment and misconduct, and therefore condemns any of such acts. Meanwhile, the university has extended an invitation to all past and present students who have credible evidence of sexual harassment by lecturers to come out and testify to the school's Anti-Sexual Harassment Committee as the committee begins investigations into the Sex for Grades scandal. The chairperson of the committee, Dr. Margaret Ivia Makohene, said the investigations will not be limited to the lecturers involved in the BBC's documentary only. She explained that the university wants to offer persons who have suffered sexual harassment in the past and present but didn't know about the committee an avenue to voice out their concerns. This, she believes, will bring to the barest minimum cases of sexual harassment and abuse. If you have had any of such encounters, well, you could share your experience with me as well in the comments section below. But let's still dwell on education because President Akufo-Addo has put to rest speculations of a possible introduction of the comprehensive sexuality education that will adversely affect the development of basic and senior high students. The president said his Christian faith and respect for Ghanaian tradition and culture will not allow him to expose pupils to immoral teaching that will negatively affect the country's moral fiber. At separate meetings with both Christians and Muslim leaders in Kumasi, the president asked Ghanaians to remain calm. He said his government's education policy focus remains on the free senior high school and nothing else. You can also share your thoughts on this story in the stream below. In other news, government has condemned the treatment meted out to protesting law students by officers of the Ghana Police Service on Monday. Minister of Information Kojo Nkrumah said the confusion between the law students and the Ghana Police Service was an embarrassing spectacle and was unacceptable. He said although the police have justified the use of force against the students, the police should have exercised restraint. 2 persons, including my colleague here at YEN.com.gh, sustained injuries when the police fired rubber bullets and sprayed water on the students who were out on a protest in the capital Accra on Monday, October 7th. Students numbering over 300 embarked on a demonstration to demand reforms in the country's legal education and to dramatize their frustration with the education system following another mass failure in the law school entrance exams. The protest, which started peacefully, became violent because the police say students didn't have the permit to embark on the demonstration. Our team of correspondents was live at the action spot and has exclusive videos on our various portals. You can check those videos out. But until I come your way again with another package of the news, remember to follow us on social media and let's get interacting. My name is Philip Abutiati.